As the holiday season is coming into full swing, major retailers across the United States are complaining about a major increase in organized thefts. So much so that they've come together and written a letter to Congress to ask them to do something about it. Among the 20 retailers demanding action are Target, Best Buy, Nordstrom, Home Depot, and CVS. The CEOs of these companies sent a letter collectively to Congress demanding that they pass legislation that would deter criminals from being able to easily resell stolen merchandise, specifically online. As millions of Americans have undoubtedly seen in the news in recent weeks and months, retail establishments of all kinds have seen a significant uptick in organized crime in communities across the nation. Criminals are capitalizing on the anonymity of the internet and the failure of certain marketplaces to verify their sellers. In the current environment, criminal networks and unscrupulous businesses have exploited a system that protects their anonymity to sell unsafe, stolen, or counterfeit products with little legal recourse. Organized thefts have been on the rise. The National Retail Federation did a survey in 2020 of 16 retailers, which determined that there was about a 60% increase from 2015 and cost stores an average of $719,548 per $1 billion in sales. Now, specifically what they want is Congress to do something about the reselling of these items. Normally, shoplifting is stealing something you need or something you want, but these thefts have been very organized with the specific purpose of reselling them for profit. And this specific distinction is what makes this situation so important. The problem lies in the very nature of the organized thefts. Many people will rush to a store at once and overwhelm the employees of the store. Security is usually limited to one or two individuals who can do nothing against the tide of smash and grab thieves. The manpower necessary to stop these thefts simply don't exist. San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Chicago are among the cities that have seen a spate of recent smash and grab mob attacks targeting some upscale stores such as Nordstrom and Louis Vuitton. Many have blamed this increase in crime on Proposition 47 in California, which essentially makes stealing less than $950 a non-violent misdemeanor, meaning you essentially can't get arrested for it. But this, however, does not explain why there's been such an explosion of thefts all across the United States. What's going unreported by the media is the fact that wage theft is an astronomically larger problem than shoplifting. According to available data, theft of minimum wage by retail capitalists is twice that of larceny, burglary, auto theft, and robbery combined, and it has serious consequences for working people and families. Minimum wage violations cut into the paychecks of an estimated 4.5 million working people and their families, and drive more than 302,000 families below the poverty line. In the retail industry alone, 358,000 workers are cheated by minimum wage violations. Even the laws set up to deal with these kinds of thefts are horribly skewed in the favor of the capitalist. If you steal even a small amount, you can receive jail time. Yet, a capitalist, a corporation, can steal millions of dollars in wages and receive very little punishment at all. If a shoplifter steals more than $2,500 in merchandise, they can face felony charges in any state in the country. The greatest civil federal penalty for wage theft is repaying the amount stolen in wages and an equivalent amount in liquidated damages. Even for repeat or willful violations, the maximum penalty is $1,100. Now, as the social and economic situation in the United States begins to decay, what we see is more thieving, not just for personal need, but also for profit. Now, we do see a general increase in poverty across the United States. When we see this kind of inequality, this kind of wage theft being carried out by corporations on essentially the lowest people on the economic ladder who still count as being employed, it's really hard to have any sympathy for these companies or these capitalists or CEOs in any way, shape, or form. And I'm sure many people feel that they're probably finally getting something they deserve. Now, before I end this video, I do want to remind everybody out there that if you see anybody stealing food, no, you didn't. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.